Hi everyone, this is Randy from Olympus Strong. I'm gonna give you guys a little scenario. Imagine going through your life and being watched. Every little thing that you do, every little interaction that you have with someone, the cussing, the way you handle circumstances and situations. Imagine that there's always like a camera or someone watching you. I mean, would you change the way that you act? Would you change the way that you would interact with people and how you talk to them, your cussing and everything like that? Well, I think that people don't realize that we do. If you have children, your children watch and mimic everything that you do. I mean, they want to be like you. You guys, we're the best people in the world. I mean, we are their everything. I mean, you can take it. We teach them. Look. We dress them. We dress them the way we want when they first grow up or little age and stuff. They listen to the music that we listen to, and I think that we kind of forget that stuff. That we are role models to them, and we don't take out the time to realize that our interactions and everything that we do or say, they take in, and they build upon themselves. That's what they make themselves as. And I think in our generation we don't realize that because our parents, they was working all the time, didn't have all this time in the world to spend with us and everything. And us growing up, we didn't have social media, the TV stations that we have, YouTube, and a lot of our kids are learning to be adults by that. And I honestly think that is wrong. And I was the same way. I'd come home, cooked, everything, didn't want to take out time and stuff. And then when I went on this journey and stuff to try to better myself, I realized, one day I was sitting there and then I watched one of my kids act just like I did, interaction with someone, and it wasn't a good one. And he learned that from me. And then I told myself that it was time for me to teach them how to be men. I mean, who else are they going to learn that from? You don't want them to learn it from like video games or Facebook or anything like that. You want to teach them that. And I think that we all need to take like the time out and be there for our kids, even if it's like 30 minutes a day, and just talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Or when you do something that you know is wrong, and they're there, they're witnessing it, or you say something, explain to them. Some people do things they don't mean to do or say things. Try to show them the right way. Now I know that we're not always going to do things politically correct, but I think that if you keep the thought of that your kids mimic everything that you do, I mean, that will make you try to be a role model. And I know a lot of people say you can't be a parent and a friend at the same time. I think that you can. I mean, you should keep an open line of communication to your kids. You want your kids to come to you when they get older, when they have problems of life. You don't want them to go out and figure it out or Google it or talk to their friends and stuff. You want them to come to you and make them feel safe that they can come to you. And you want them to see you, how you interact with people that you don't like, your spouses, your boyfriend or girlfriends. If you treat them like shit, guess your kids are probably going to end up treating their girlfriends, boyfriends, or husbands, whatever, like shit. They mimic everything that we do. We don't realize that. And it's just like us as parents, we get so caught up in everyday things, work, friendship, this person, Facebook, and all that. We forget these little mini-me's running around wanting to be like us. I mean, how many times have you sat there on the couch flipping through the channels and your kids are just sitting there? They're either on their little iPads or something like that, and they're absorbing that knowledge. Maybe the next time you turn that TV off for 30 minutes, hey, how you guys doing? What's your day doing? Like, or talk to them something about serious or something like that. You wouldn't believe how much that will go, especially for them in the future, because we mold them, and if we let social media mold them, they're gonna go that route too. And I would rather be the parent who my kid mimics my good things, and then when they do the bad things, they catch themselves because I admit to them like I did this wrong, I did this, or when I did an action that they seen that wasn't a good action, and I stopped myself, and then when I got them alone, I talked to them. I mean, we forget that our kids watch our every move. And I'm not saying what I do is 100% correct, whatever, and I think that everyone has different parenting styles, but I think that we need to be more aware of our kids watching us and imitating us. Because if you think of it that way, I mean, you're going to do a lot more to raise them better. All right, guys, thank you for everything, the comments and everything you guys do. I'm gonna try to post some more videos up, keep them more active. I know I've been doing one a week and stuff. I just get caught up on a lot of stuff. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments, whatever, you can comment on this. Personally message me. You can visit the website olympusstrong.org. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope this gave you a little bit of piece of knowledge. I'm gonna go more in depth later on. This gives you a little piece of knowledge and gives you a little piece of, makes you think, be more aware of your surroundings and stuff when you do actions and your kids around. But in all, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.